Hello, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a crucial aspect of successful business and personal branding, building credibility and trust with your audience. In this fast-paced digital age, credibility and trust have become the cornerstones of any successful venture, be it a global conglomerate or a local mom-and-pop store. Why? Because they foster connection, loyalty, and ultimately, success. Throughout this video, we'll be exploring why credibility matters, how to cultivate trust, and practical strategies to help you build a strong foundation with your audience. We'll delve into the power of authenticity, consistency, engagement, and collaboration in establishing your brand as a trustworthy entity. So if you've ever wondered how to stand out in a crowded market and create meaningful relationships with your audience, you're in the right place. But how do you earn the trust of your audience in a world filled with noise and skepticism? Credibility is the foundation upon which relationships are built. This statement rings true, especially in the context of building a successful brand, be it personal or business. In this fast-paced digital world, earning the trust of your audience can seem like a Herculean task. Amid constant noise and skepticism, how can you establish that essential credibility? Think of credibility as the bedrock of your relationship with your audience. It's what makes your audience believe in you, in your brand, and in the message you're conveying. Credibility is not just about being known or recognized, it's about being trusted and respected. It's about proving that you're not just another face in the crowd, but a reliable source of information, a thought leader, a game changer. But why is credibility so important? Why should you invest your time and resources in building it? The answer is simple. Credibility breeds trust, and trust leads to engagement. When your audience trusts you, they're more likely to interact with your content, to share your posts, to join your discussions. Trust is the magic ingredient that transforms a passive observer into an active participant. Trust also influences purchasing decisions. A credible brand is a trusted brand, and people prefer to do business with brands they trust. They're more likely to purchase your products or services, recommend them to others, and come back for more. In other words, trust translates into sales, and sales translate into growth. That's not all. Credibility and trust also foster loyalty. In an era where consumers have countless options at their fingertips, loyalty is a precious commodity. When your audience trusts you, they're not just buying your products or services, they're buying into your brand. They're choosing you over your competitors again and again. They're becoming ambassadors of your brand, spreading the word about you and your offerings. In a nutshell, credibility is the key that unlocks the door to engagement, sales, and loyalty. It's the lifeblood of your brand, the driving force behind your success. Building credibility is not an overnight process, but the rewards it reaps are worth the effort. When your audience trusts you, they're more likely to engage with your content, purchase your products or services, and become loyal supporters of your brand. So, how can you build trust? It begins with authenticity. Indeed, authenticity is the heartbeat of trust. Picture this. You're at a party and you meet someone who's trying too hard to impress. They're saying all the right things, but something feels off. You can't quite put your finger on it, but you're not convinced. What's missing? Authenticity. Authenticity is about being true to who you are, what you believe in, and what you stand for. It's about showing up as your genuine self, not a version of yourself that you think others want to see. This authenticity forms the backbone of trust. It's a signal to your audience that you're not just here to sell something, but to build a real, meaningful connection. But authenticity alone isn't enough. It needs to be coupled with consistency. Imagine you're watching your favorite TV show. You've grown to love the characters, you're invested in the storylines. But suddenly, the characters start acting out of character. The storylines don't make sense anymore. You'd feel confused, maybe even betrayed. This is what inconsistency does. Consistency, on the other hand, is like a reassuring heartbeat. It tells your audience that you're reliable, that you can be trusted. It's about showing up regularly, honoring your commitments, and delivering on your promises. When you consistently deliver valuable content that aligns with your brand's message, it resonates with your audience. They feel seen, heard, and valued. This is how trust is built. In the world of business, authenticity and consistency are the bricks and mortar of trust. They anchor your brand in the hearts and minds of your audience. They make your brand feel real, reliable, and relatable. They make your audience feel like they're not just customers, but valued members of a community. So, to build trust, start with authenticity. Be genuine in your interactions. Share your values. Stay true to your brand's mission. Then add consistency. Consistently deliver valuable content that aligns with your brand's message and resonates with your audience. By doing this, you'll not only build trust, but you'll also build a brand that stands the test of time. Engagement is crucial as well. Actively engage with your audience, respond to their comments and questions, and show genuine interest in their feedback. Remember, your audience is not a faceless mass. They are individuals, each with their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences. When they take the time to interact with your content, it's an opportunity for you to build a meaningful connection. Answer their questions, acknowledge their insights, and appreciate their support. This not only fosters a sense of community, but it also shows that you value their participation and respect their opinions. But engagement is not just about responding to comments. It's about initiating conversations, asking for feedback, and creating content that encourages interaction. Think of creative ways to involve your audience in your content creation process. Maybe you could host live Q&A sessions, run contests, or invite them to share their own stories related to your brand. Now let's talk about collaboration. In a world where competition is often fierce, collaboration is a breath of fresh air. It's about joining forces with other brands or industry experts to create something of value. This could be anything from co-hosting a webinar, producing a joint product, to featuring guest posts on each other's blogs. When you collaborate with others, especially those who have already established their credibility, you not only get to tap into their audience, but you also associate your brand with theirs. This can significantly enhance your own credibility and extend your reach. But remember, collaboration should be a win-win situation. Choose your partners wisely, ensuring that their values align with yours, and that the collaboration will bring value to both your audiences. In conclusion, engagement and collaboration are two powerful strategies to build credibility and trust. They allow you to build deeper connections with your audience, learn from others, and extend your reach. So don't shy away from engaging with your audience or partnering with others. Remember, credibility is not built overnight. It requires consistent effort and genuine interactions. Partnering with other reputable brands or industry experts can lend credibility to your own brand and expand your reach to new audiences. In conclusion, building credibility and trust with your audience is a journey, not a destination. We've navigated through this journey today, exploring the essential landmarks along the way: authenticity, consistency, engagement, and collaboration. Let's quickly revisit these points to ensure we've got them firmly in our minds. First, we talked about the importance of authenticity. Being genuine in your interactions, sharing your values, and staying true to your brand's mission are the building blocks of an authentic relationship with your audience. Authenticity breeds connection, and connection leads to trust. Next, we underscored the significance of consistency. By consistently delivering valuable content that aligns with your brand's message and resonates with your audience, you can maintain a steady presence and reinforce your credibility. Whether it's through blog posts, videos, or social media updates, consistency is the key to building and maintaining trust. Then, we moved on to the role of engagement. Actively engaging with your audience, responding to their comments and questions, and showing genuine interest in their feedback fosters trust and demonstrates your commitment to serving your audience. Remember, effective communication is a two-way street. Finally, we touched upon the power of networking and collaboration. Partnering with other reputable brands or industry experts can lend credibility to your own brand and expand your reach to new audiences. Collaboration is a potent tool that can significantly boost your brand's trustworthiness, and so, there you have it. Building credibility and trust with your audience is an ongoing journey that requires authenticity, consistency, engagement, and collaboration. These are not just strategies, but values that should be at the core of your brand's philosophy. Stay authentic, consistent, engaged, and open to collaboration. And you'll establish a strong foundation of trust that will fuel the growth and success of your brand. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more valuable insights on building a successful business.